Hey dudes, welcome to the new Badass Guitar Tips. Got another legato thingy for you today. This one uses a 7-note pattern which you can shift around the neck. So okay, you got that? Alright, bye. Okay, so what's going on here? Right, this is the basic pattern. Okay, so you start on the highest note, pull off, hammer on, pull off. 7 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then to move it down or up through the scale, you just do the same thing, and it starts with the little finger, it starts with the highest note. Okay, it's pretty simple, all right? In terms of timing it, if you were doing this slow, you would end up with a rhythm displacement thing because of the uneven amount of notes would go into the next bar and stuff like that. But when you're playing it really fast, the way I like to time it is it takes up the same amount of space as 6 notes. Like, for example, 2 groups of sextuplets there. So how I like to time it is, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it takes up exactly the same amount of space as 6 notes, you're just adding a 7th in there because it's just naughty. And but that's pretty much it. It's the same process for changing over strings as well. It's easy because you just lead with your little finger. And you notice when I'm crossing the strings, I'm not picking again. And this is okay when you're ascending. It's difficult when you're... Did I say ascending? I meant descending. It's okay when you're descending from high to low. When you're going up, it's more difficult, and you usually have to pick when you go to a new string because you've got the noise of these strings still ringing, so you need some way of making the higher note on the new string stronger than that. So that's why you usually have to pick when you're going up. But going down, it's easier because you're covering up the higher strings with your first kind of finger, and you're just leading with your little finger. And you're using your right hand as well to kind of mute. So all that stuff becomes apparent the more you practice at it. If you watched the previous Badass Guitar Tips, I did this very simple legato phrase here. You can put the two together, so if you started something like this, then you could go to the 7-note. You can move both around, so for example that 5-note pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can just intersperse it with the 7-note pattern. You get the idea. So yeah, just have a play around with that, and yeah, get practicing. See you next time.